Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where we've got a little bit of money after the last week and it's time for some upgrades. So, for starters, Sister Wendy gets to learn a new camping skill. The act of prayer will help everyone in these dire times. In fact, we'll give her sanctuary as well. It's high time she had all her class camping skills, since she's our only high-level Vestal. Fennel already has lots of them. Ah yes, so, before continuing, I believe it might actually be worth going on a mid-level quest this week, because our high-level heroes aren't quite ready yet. And it would be nice to get Leandra up to level 3. Now, in doing that, I'd be wanting to take Klengen, Sister Brenda in a combat pistol capacity, and then maybe Saren in front rank, or Fatima, or Jamila. Fatima has... right, yeah. We liberated a very nice class trinket from the Crow. And that one is very nice. You can mark targets, you can. Brilliant. Yes, so in that case, you will absolutely be coming along with us. Now, do we want to go on a camping quest or not? That's extra food, it's not free food, is it? It's not cheap food. That would be nice for some kind of back rank shooter, but she's already kitted out with very nice trinkets. So, this would involve way more camping than an underleveled hero should put up with, so I'm thinking just the short level quest, the short mid-level quest. So bearing that in mind, do we want... So basically bearing that in mind, it's time to upgrade other heroes. Yeah, these are not cheap, but we can afford one. There we go, Fennel. The Bubonic Herald. Crikey. Yeah, that's not good. Combat skills, I believe Ren is going to be Gwyn and Ren are going to be getting upgraded. Yes, now what was it? It was... well, you know what? She's already got Crimson Curse. Right. It's still... I'm really tempted to just lock in Deadly there. Was it Ludovic who was going to get an upgrade? Someone was going to... well, this just makes total sense. Defender up to level 5. There we go. Sophie... really, at level 5, those should not be level 1 skills. Stamford... he's going for that build, isn't he? Right. Okay. Little Nem. Can... I should make more use of improvised tactics. And Lyncia Viscerine was possibly going to come out this week, but now she's not. So... she will be sent to the Abbey very soon. We'll put those up to level 3. There we go. Are both of the other... yes, they're both in here. Right. And then we can do some equipment upgrades for other heroes who are not going on this run. Especially really high level heroes with really low level equipment. But treatments. Bloody hell. Right, well look, we're just going to get rid of that, because that is a nightmare to look after. Okay. Let's dodge. And trust me, dodge is important. I'm just looking at other things to get rid of as well. Huh. Interesting. Oh, right. Yeah, nasty. Ah. How bad would that be to get rid of? Oh, that's actually quite affordable. Well, okay then. And I believe we're looking for busts a lot in the future. Busts and crests. Well, anything, really. Any heirlooms. So here we go. A short quest into the ruins with this party. Wait. Do I need... Oh, whoa. Well, this is going to be tricky then. In we go. Right. I'm going to sneeze. I apologise, everyone. There we go. We want to try to avoid... So I've got 3 forward skills, 1 back skill. We want to try and avoid using that back skill as much as possible. And shovels. One more. Alright. Fingers crossed, everyone. Let's get some treasure and levels, and most importantly, level up that musketeer.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, Vernon.
Klingon will be... Oh, just really bad. Okay, Klingon will be removing stress as much as possible this run. And that was a really silly mistake to make. Now, you never know, study these books and you might learn something. Nope, she just wasn't interested. Now this might get a little more interesting. Here are some imminent hostilities. You know what, that is quite a lot of stress. Let's get those blocks up. And mark a foe. That one. Yeah. Why not? Group heal. We got 2 injured. It makes sense. There's that wonderful blocking. And this might just... Oh no. It's going all the way to the back. All the way to the back where she won't be able to reach. Damn, what a shame. Alright. There's middle ranks. So just focusing on that stress for now. Nicely struck. You know what? Mace bash.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah.
Destroyed. Confusion, nerves, and panic.
You know what? We haven't seen the Fanatic in quite a while.
The blood quickens.
Probably because everyone had their curse lifted. In all fairness. Do that, and then you can do that.
The wounds of war can be healed,
Magnificent.
but never hidden.
Oh, only that much? Damn.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's turning into a reliably solid 7-party heal. And a 7-point party heal is nothing to be sniffed at, I can assure you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There we go, nice treasure. Nice survival. Coped with that encounter fairly well. Now let's hope the rest of the run is also relatively easy. I'm gonna let you deal with it, little Mr. Dodgy Nightmare Cyclone. Didn't dodge it.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Good, she does have patch up prepared. Any treasure? Any?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Nice little bundle of coins there. You know what? Backtracking isn't always useful, but it's an empty room, so it's a safe room. Speaking of safe rooms, we're going to give Klengen another chance to disarm a trap. That's good. If he had failed twice in a row, I would be concerned. Look at that, just broken down sections of wall there. No, I'm not going to back up to look at it. I'll do it this way instead. Just the rows and rows of pillars descending into the distance as if it's in some vast cavernous complex. Enemies up ahead, and oh! This is going to be the new 4 spiders, isn't it? But with stress instead of blight. That's okay. Less okay. Worth it. Worth it. Honestly, kinda worth it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, there's a little more stress here. I'll work on that.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Ooh, that was lost. Really nasty.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And a group heal. Not quite so 7 this time. A little less reliable. And there we go. Another one falls to corruption. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn.
A singular strike.
Now, with that group heal, this should synergize quite nicely. There we go. Oh, was not expecting the stun there. That's unfortunate. Well, let's deal with some of these massive amounts of stress.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Nice, a jute tapestry. The jutes were up near Denmark somewhere, weren't they? They were one of the Germanic tribes. Alright, nearly there now. Let's take a look inside. Let's just tidy this up first and cleanse it so no one gets
Glittering
infected.
gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And what have we here? Okay, that's what we have here. Interesting. And there should be a fight beyond this door, so let's just strike a light, make sure we can see our foes. Bloody hell, I'm glad I did. Okay. Okay, this is just going to be really rough. And this is why that crossbowman is going to be really nasty. And I need to make sure she does not get stunned. Oh hey, he does have crushing blow.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch
That
of
swaying serpent-like motion might just... Oh well.
Impressive.
Yeah, okay, that's a goner. Not an issue now. Now there's just plenty of stress coming in from that thing to deal with. So getting some blocks up, in case he decides to bash over his mace again. And healing all round, very much required. Oh!
Unnerved, unbalanced.
What's his debuff resistance? 40%? Well, going straight through the armor there.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Just marking up a new foe.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
That's a lot of stress, lady. I'm helping now. Whew. Glad she got to go. He got to go before him. And this is also a lot of stress.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, this is going to hurt. It hurt a lot. Okay, so the goal now is just... Wow. Primarily it's survival. But I'll take anything I can get.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yeah.
prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Nice to finish with a critical hit. It says unlocked. I'm just going straight in there.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
There
it.
we go. I don't think we're likely to find a secret room now at this point. The dungeon's nearly fully explored. Yeah. I haven't had that much horror to deal with actually either, so we can just ditch those for now. And then we'll just need to go to one more chamber with no scouting roll. Well, here we are. Left is best. Someone isn't eating. Interesting.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay. Okay. And through this door we have our journey's end. After this fight. Okay. Man, stealth on this bugger is awkward. Get over here, she said, for no reason. Well, I might have got him.
Inspiration and improvement.
And bleeding, bleeding agony. Well, there we go. And group heal. Now, that serves two purposes, because it also allows me to do this. And then I can just keep working my way gently through the combat. Ease my way on through to victory there. Just as she eased herself out of the way of that cat and nine tails there. Oh, how unfortunate. Wow! Big heals. And he's back in place. Nice. Very nice. And here comes all the bleeding again. Worth a shot. Oh! Oh right, yeah, okay, so like, I'll just go like that.
Monstrous size has
Nice.
no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I was going to have her just throw the spear, but now I'm just going in for the kills. I can get a party heal here, and that party heal might generate stress removal. Ow. It did not generate stress removal, that's most unfortunate.
A death by inches.
Even more blocks, which won't stack. Alright, you. You've had enough. Well, apparently you haven't. Well, we'll just have to stab you with a spear then.
A powerful blow. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Too damn right that's treasure. And we are leaving. Hopefully, with a new level increase for our musketeer.
Belong to us. And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Alright, well it's a nice amount of money. And, you know, not a bad amount of heirlooms for a short dungeon run. She did not gain her level, that's actually a major problem. And she's got diarrhea. Wonderful. Well, that's going to need to be treated straight away after we get back to town. Let's hope nothing bad's happened.
Life. The greatest treasure of all.
Oh! Vernon! It had to happen, didn't it? From beyond. By hateful curse or malign miracle, it seems even death may be defied in this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to the living. It's gotta be Vernon. Is that Azteca Torrid? Vernon and Vindra. It's gotta be Vernon. He was a bit of a fan favourite. Vernon?
He will be laughing still at the end.
Vernon returns! Ha 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 ha! At the Abbey, Lindsay of Istrien lost 1,000 gold, but it doesn't matter because Vernon returns after becoming overcome with emotion and donating generously. Oh, that's not really losing then, it's giving to a good cause. Corun underwent effective treatment, but it doesn't matter because Vernon has returned. Dismas has had a rather nasty quirk removed, but it doesn't matter because Vernon's back! People are suffering the Crimson Curse, and Vernon has returned. He's back in all his purple horror. And you know what? I think we're going to start by getting rid of one of his negative quirks. He's alive again and grateful to be back among people. He's not scared of them at the moment. Wow, that was so worth it! Oh, yeah, and Sister Brenda needs treatment. Someone else is going to be going in this slot here, but I think I'll wait a while and think about that in between episodes. But for now, I think I'm just going to be so happy that Vernon has come back once again. Oh, Vernon the Crazy Jester in his evil demon suit. Yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!